Good evening, madams and sirs. Let's check out ping pong, see how much ping versus pong there is. It's probably all pong. Shit! Now, I have to decide what I'm going to do with my 3 months worth of protection from the stink virus. From next week onwards, obviously. Great, I think I've played this. Yeah, this is exactly the same as the Robtech one. Except that I don't think it works. It does work. Hang on, it's something weird. Yeah, we played this. We'll have to check out the Robtech king size turd. Yes, well, I'm recording episode 5 and no one's actually seen episode 1 yet. All I can see is, I suppose you can just about work out that there's some elephant dung on the floor and there's an elephant's arse and the Retrotronics logo. This tobacco smells funny, mate. Right, so that was ping pong. I'll try poker. Out of professional curiosity, so that's 6k this poker game. And see if it's any good. Because I had to write a poker game, and I have actually finished writing the poker game business. Hey, commas, god damn it, was my CRT glasses. And it does work. I just need to fill out the data statements for the, you know, what's displayed as the cards. Yeah, it only took me about half an hour to work out how to do a very simple poker game that you wouldn't know is very simple. Underneath. These are loading very quickly. Ah, bloody hell. These colours are not good first thing in the morning. Brown is not good first thing in the morning. Okay, that's why it loaded quickly, because it didn't fucking load at all. You spastic mad Commodore. This looks familiar. It's you against the CBM 64 Commodore business machines. Yeah, I think I have played this one. Oh god. At least I can tell where the border is, I guess. Yeah, I have played. I'm sure I've played this. Maybe not though. K to keep. No, we changed that one. Change that one. We keep the ace. It's the ace hole. Oh, you can only change 4. Oh. Yeah, I have a slightly different version of poker. You just get dealt 5 cards and that's it. But that's all I need for my game. And it has to be fair and has to be obvious. And it mustn't take up this much of the screen. Oh, we'll keep the 2 7s. So I change them. It's as obtuse as fucking, it's fucking machine code as well, isn't it? Oh, you bastard. Right. It's as obtuse as the poker game in the Wild One. Yeah, I know it's not a star. Stop moaning. Poor Mad moments ago, he got his channel hacked, he said to me. And he said something about they uploaded videos on his channel, and the channel's now gone. Mad moments ago, so he's got another channel. He said his videos were backed up, but that's a horrible thing to happen, mate. I'll feel for you, Mad moments ago. Which for some reason my brain used to read as Mad Montegos. I'm not dyslexic though, it's just I see those letters and I think of Montego's a horrible car in the UK. It's a British Leyland alternative to the Sierra and the Cavalier, and it was worse than both. It was like a Mark II Cavalier sort of level of sophistication. Being sold at the time of the Mark III Cavalier. I had a Mark III Cavalier, they were actually not bad for that kind of thing. But yeah, you know, I don't actually have a backup of all my videos. I have some, but they're going to get deleted at some point. So if that happened to my channel, it'd be the end of Mad Commodore. The end! Okay, it's a 2-player only game. I may have played this. So I don't get what's going on. So if I let them through on the other side, they'll break through his thing. Is that necessarily a bad thing? Yeah, I left Pong consoles behind in the 70s, mate. I had a Pong console. I'll do a video on the one I had. It is well programmed, but it's a well programmed rubbish game. And there's no user defined graphics either. So it's a bust. I mean, you had Made in France 2 on the Zap sampler, which is better than this, and that was free by Jeff Minter, obviously. This is not by Jeff Minter, I don't think. I don't think so, mate. I don't think so, innit? I don't know what the significance is of the colour of the little balls. In fact, the only improvement fucking 2 decades later over Pong is that the balls may actually not be square. They may be like little circles. Apparently there's some C64 emulator. Well, an emulator for the C64 that will run Atari 2600 code. But it's not really an emulator. It's like a set of utilities to cross-compile like some code written for the Atari 2600. So, you know, it's not really there yet. It's not like you can run it and then, fucking hell, get over there, you bastard. So I'm barely winning, even though there's only one player playing on this 2-player only game. Hey! This is bullshit, mate. concentrate on one of the bastard things. Yeah, ad infinitum, shit for all time, mate. I don't like the fact on these newer shit games that they've added to this compilation on top of the RobTech king size turd business, that they're machine code, which means I have to turn the C64 off and on again, which I don't like doing. Hey. Drug pusher. See what this is like. Is it going to be like a wicked improvement on Narc by Ocean? Did I copy all those? I think I did actually. What am I supposed to do? Instructions or anything. Pressing fire does nothing, which is always a sign of a shit game. Shit. You have to trap them. He's trapped. Is that what we've got to do? That's a fucking annoying sound on this shit. So this is worse than Squirm by Mastertronic, a game that I don't fucking like. Fucking... Well, there is a timer on there, right? Let's just avoid them for 50 seconds. That's 50 seconds of my life I'm not going to get back, you bastards. Oh, man. Well, I did actually like surround one and nothing actually happened. I don't think I got any points for it. Doesn't even have a high score, it just shows you that it's a real shit game, this is. There we go. This is fucking annoying, I tell you, mate. I knew that was going to happen. Right, okay. So I'm trying to... Right. That one is easy. This bastard won't leave me alone, innit? See, get out of the way. Oh, fucking bullshit, mate. Need to get them in there. Ah, come on, man. I need to know what you have to actually do. So they kind of follow you. Right? You get down here, mate. Alright, so he's blocked off. So do you have to squish them? What's going on there then? The time seems to be going down very slow actually. Quick before they escape. The wee balls. Ah, right, that's enough of that game. Whatever you got to do is shit. Shit! I'll tell you how shit this thing is. I was actually typing in some VIC-20 Christmas carols yesterday. I didn't finish one. I think I really need to type them in on the C64 because the 22 column screen is a bit cramped. I don't really like typing in stuff, but I don't know if they would work. But they are just, literally they're just data statements. Some pokes and stuff like that. Is nothing specific to the C64 version of BASIC. But I don't know what would happen if I wrote them on the C64, saved them, and then loaded them up on a VIC-20 and run them. They should work, obviously, but I'm not 100% sure, if I'm honest. Anyway, I'd rather listen to those very nostalgic Christmas carols because they're the ones I typed in when I first got my VIC-20 that Christmas. Christmas of 1983, eh? Quadrato equationo. 17 minutes. Yeah, I'm trying to keep things about 40 minutes per episode. I know one episode was only about 35.5 minutes, but oh well. 1986. I bet Aqua Software doesn't actually exist. I think it's some little prick in his bedroom who decided to call it that. Well, I am ready. What do you mean get ready? It's not a bad rendition of a tune. No, I can't remember what it is. There is a house in New Orleans that needs loads of repairs and is overpriced. Dee 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 dee. Funny thing is, there's no adventure games on this thing. Oh, right, okay. Fucking Othello cocksuck shit. I didn't even fucking move and I'm losing bonus score. Am I supposed to move? What's going on then? Okay, it's not quite Othello. What do I have to fucking do? Some instructions will be nice, you dumb cunt. Well, I've clicked on everything and this is the worst score I've ever got. Minus a billion point, that's my fucking score for that game. Shit! Fuck you, mate. Fuck you. Fucking, See, I was always very harsh on the games that I wrote back then in 1984. I didn't have that long before I was thrust into the reality of you have to get good exam results so you can get a job and get on with life. There was no way that I could explain to my parents that I wanted to actually write. The hell? What does it fucking... Thank you. Anyway, I didn't even try and press break on that because it's probably okay. Rocky. It's probably a fucking pet rock simulator rather than a boxing game. Although it could be. It could be. It fucking should be. Oh, I had a great idea. It's called virtual pet skis. I can't make the pets look nice in pet ski. Not specifically cats, but I might have another go later on. But it's very difficult. Actually, they're either going to end up being like way too big, in which case it's going to be too slow for basic. Another fucking 2-player game. Any idiot can write a 2-player only game. Oh, fucking use a joystick to move. It says press any key to start and it doesn't want me to start. The fuck is 120? Oh yeah, fucking tell me that you're reading data statements slowly in basic, you fucking prick. You fucking prick! Press return 10 million times. There you go. That should get us on the road there. Probably got enough time to make a roll up. I fancy a kebab. I shall resist. Oh, there's a Dreamcast up there. That's definitely not the Rocky tune. Ah, Jesus Christ. This... okay. So they're moving about without moving their legs, okay. Player 2, knock it out, sir. That's what my SID was like before when it was broken, and I had to, well, not the SID itself. The SID sounds, and I had to press down on the SID. It hasn't done that for ages, actually. Yeah, go on then, mate. Okay, the presentation's a bit better than my TARDIS game because of all this business up here. It's still a shit game, though. There's no reason why they couldn't have coloured these people in. I mean, the white and the blues. It's hilarious. It's hilarious how fucking angry you'd be if you spent 15 quid on this shit. That's basically what's hilarious. We can all have a laugh about it now, but someone did actually get this game. Now, see, I am wondering what the Amiga version is like. And I might actually check out the Amiga version. If I can find a disk image for the Amiga version. And if I can work out how the fuck I had my emulator files for the Amiga set up on Mad Commodore 1. Oh, come on in, mate. Chest banging. Oh, it's funny how Dolores in Westworld doesn't actually ever show her fucking tits. All the other female characters do. There's loads of nakedness, but she always has her hair, you know, conveniently over her booby-doos. So I'm like, if I was an actress in that, I'm like, who are you to, like, you know, stipulate you're not showing your tits and we have to? So basically it's like, well, it's nothing like Way of the Exploding Fist, but in a sense it is, because you've got a cheat move where if you just smack him to the face enough times, it's like the sweeping move in fucking hell, that is in basic. So New always ultra. Ooh. Speaking of stuff like that. Ah, no. Well, fucking dollar, innit? Want dollars, innit? Give me that Patreon money, you cocksucker. I would never ask for Patreon. Run. I'm getting confused now. Yeah, because I'm thinking about the story. Lust. There was no lust. Can't remember her first name now. But there was this manager at a charity shop that I had to work for free, by the way. Yeah, cheers fucking to the pig fucker, dead pig fucker Prime Minister that we had. I can't remember his name now. And her surname was Del Vecchio, which is actually in some sort of film where he has to spell out his name, and he's asked to spell it out, and he says Del Vecchio. And I'm like, let's see. Anyway, that's supposed to be funny. So we done Snowcar, and Rowboat I've done. Safecracker's going to be shit. You know it's going to be shit, mate. You know it. Anyway. They wanted to hire someone. She was a temporary manager or assistant manager there. No, she was a temporary manager there. And they needed an assistant manager. And they sold a lot of electronic goods in that shop. And obviously I'm a fucking genius level IQ, dumb sounding cunt with a London accent. The important bit there is a genius level IQ of 140 or so. And she didn't like that. So she made up all these excuses to get me fired. And when we went there, we had to sign in. Now, the manager from another branch, he got on with me really well. And he was definitely up for hiring me for the assistant manager. And it was a bit of a foregone thing that I would get the job. But we had to sign in, and as like reason for coming in. So it was like the time you arrive, reason for coming, and I put bacon face made me do it. And I think she thought I meant her as bacon face. Anyway, she was a dumb cunt, a typical ditzy cunt. Didn't know fuck all about anything. She only got the job by default, really, because there was no one else to take the job, I guess. And yeah, she got me kicked out of that thing. And if I was a vindictive person and I could bother to do the 50 fucking minute journey from my house to get there, I would have fucking gone there. And in response to the things she said about me to the unemployment office, this is really why I fucking moved. This was the last place I worked. I actually stopped going to their stupid thing. It took them 4 months to work out that I wasn't actually A, going to work for anyone for free, and B, turning up for this stupid course. That's a whole nother story. But if I was a vindictive cunt, what I would have done is gone back there, gone into the shop and said, hello, Miss Del Vecchio, I believe you need these. And no, my idea was to wrap up a box of Femme Fresh in, like, you know, birthday wrapping paper, and get a card, and it would have been a blank card, you know, no message inside, just like some sort of stupid picture, and a meaningless picture, but inside the card it would just say, fuck you, you smelly bitch. And the present would have been like a box of Femme Fresh, which is like, they're like sanitary wipes for people with like yeasty fannies, smelly fannies, I don't know. And I would have just walked in there and said, yeah, look, no hard feelings, glad you got the job. I'm sorry about my attitude when I worked here, and give her, here's a present. as an apology, and she would have had to open it up in the shop with all the other staff. And yeah, I almost did that, and the reason I was going to do that is because the day that she told me that I have to leave, I had a Game Gear that someone had donated to the charity, which we were going to sell, and I tested it out and everything. There was a couple of games with it. I think Outrun was one, and I had it put aside under the counter, and I was like, yeah, but I've got my my thing under the counter there. And it was like, no, you have to leave, can't buy anything, you'll have to come back when we put it on the shelves and buy it as a cat. I was like, fuck you. Yeah, very easy. Fucking hell. It's printed all this shit and it's gone off the screen now. Says something about choose. What am I choosing? Oh, there we go, choose, not one. Yeah, what was that game? Was it on the Intellivision with the the speech module thing? The code. I can't do that voice anymore. Certainly not without half a bottle of whiskey and being awake for about 10 hours, I reckon. I'd have to hear the voice again. Yeah, this is shit. Who wants to play this shit, mate? Shit game, but at least we can fucking bullshit. Only fucking wasted so much time on that stupid story. But yeah, that's the reason why I don't have a working Game Gear. I have 3 or 4, and none of them fucking worked even then. But this one was actually okay. I was fucking 6633, so about 12k this program, right? Okay. Save your teeth, which is funny because a bit of my tooth broke off the other day, and at some point in my life someone put a massive filling in my tooth. As like 1 centimetre by ½ centimetre bit of fucking metal. I was like, what the fuck? I'm running out of teeth. So I think the problem there is I used to hate brushing my teeth before having breakfast, and if I was running late for work, then obviously I'd have my breakfast and then forget to brush my teeth, even though it only takes 30 seconds. Press button. Press Jensen button. I'm not sure why there's a spaceship here. Well, your teeth don't change colour or anything. Their teeth don't disappear or anything. Now, either I'm a blind bastard, which I am a bit when I wake up, or there's no indication of anything changing on the teeth. I don't get why it's game over. Because you start off with 3 fillings and they're going down, so that don't make sense. Does this guy ever fucking... maybe it's a fucking 2-year-old who wrote the game and he don't know what feelings are. Okay, well that's a bit of a fuck up because something's just gone in there and I can't shoot it. That sounds like when they're playing games on like TV shows. Oh, someone was playing Mega Drive apparently with Quick Shot 2 or Quick Shot 3 joystick, which is weird anyway, although they did make them for the Mega Drive. And the bleeps and bloops carried on after he'd allegedly lost a life. Exactly the same bleeps and bloops, in fact. Anyway, that was 2.4 children, and this is shit. It's shit because you can't break out of it. And oh, actually, let's see what happens if we run it again. So fucking hell, those hamburgers fucked me up, mate. So you can't hold the fire button and move at the same time, so I'm not sure why sometimes they all disappear. See that one there at the edge, if I hadn't lost all my feelings, fucking this bullshit game, mate. Bullshit. I was fucking hoping that'd be a nice version of I can't even remember what that game is now. There is an Atari game like that. No, actually, we don't need to do that. Keyboard buffer forever. Save your teeth. C search. I reckon we've done C search. Could do with another coffee. I know I've done Nailbird, Snow things. I don't know about Space Hit I've done. I think I've done Space Bomb. I think that's Elwood Computers. Yes, we have done this one. And the reason they chose those horrible colour combinations is because the map is drawn in Petsky characters. So that's a fail anyway. No, I've done Nailboard. Nailboard and Shuffleboard are the same shit. That's why they're together like that. Otherwise it'd be an alphabet smasher. Oh, fucking 2K. Great. It's like the quick diarrhea. It's just like go to it. It's over in like 2 seconds. Well, that's not really an advantage. You'd rather not have it. And you'd rather not have this shit compilation of fucking pink and fucking medium grey. What is this? Fucking Lylan Scott diamond pattern jumper. You cocksuckers. I can't even fucking read what it says. The idea of this game is to bash as many heads in as you can with the hammer. You have 1 minute, use keys 1 to 8 to bash the heads in. Right, okay, so I couldn't even read it, it was asking for that. Yeah, fucking asshole. I presume I'm pressing the it's really, they should have done them in a row. I'm just pressing all the fucking keys at the same time, which is what you do as a kid. You think, please C64 break, so we have to get a Mega Drive, please. This is a bit disrespectful for your parents, I guess. Yeah, fucking, it's a shit idea. Shit idea, mate. Why have they fucking set the background to such a shit cut? Oh, they're all Petsky as well. Right, okay, look. You fucking cocksucker, mate. I'm changing this. Fucking wanker. Stop using shit colours, mate. So everything is Petsky. Just press keys 1 to 4 at the same time all the time. And it does work sometimes. Got to kind of cycle the keys a bit. That's a shit game, mate. Shit. It's fucking pathetic. Pathetic. These are all less ambitious, apart from the ones with machine code. I'm talking about these things with the, you know, written in BASIC with Petsky. They're all less ambitious than any shit I've ever done in BASIC. So there's that. I mean, I'm doing fucking reverse scrolls and moving the cursor with the pokes using the, you know, the built-in machine code in the BASIC ROM, all that kind of. And what the fuck are they doing? These are shit. I'll check out the Space Galaxy, yeah. Now, can I justify buying a mint condition, allegedly, BMW 325i Sport for £15,000? No! Would I like one though? Yes! Would I sell enough of my gear to finance the purchase of that? Yes! Is that going to happen? No, so we have to play this shit. Blow up all the ships before they attack your planet. Watch out for your fuel level. Try and land underneath on your screen. Use joystick import 2, press spacebar. I'm ready already, mate. Why don't you get ready, innit? You fucking dickhead. Right, this is new. I think it's alright. We are in fucking joystick port 2. I'm sure I've played this. It's very familiar, actually. You know, the interesting thing with this is I want to see how they're doing this business. I think they're just changing the colour RAM colours, actually. Or are they? So this is not even BMX Racers quality, Bionic Granny quality, so it's another fail. And I have played that. I remember that. Nah, I keep doing that for some reason. I'm just so used to like loading proper games, not bullshit like this. Right, Space Hit I've done, because I remember doing a little thing where I had to record myself saying Space Hit, more like Space Shit. And what was the other one? Space Entry, more like Arse Entry or something, I don't know. I think this Space Bomb is the one by Elwood Computers, but have they fixed the program? Because that one crashed. So I guess we're going into overtime. 45 minutes at the moment. Nah, it's going to take ages, so I'll do that on a separate video.